Welcome back to the wide world of sports. Well, freestyle football, or Red Bull freestyle football, is taking the world by storm. It's a new sport, and I love when these new sports are invented. Australia is involved in the second year of the running of this event. At the moment, there are qualifiers around Australia to pick up the best freestyle footballing going on, and those individuals might end up in the final, and that's Cape Town in South Africa. We've got Chris and Macca, who have qualified for their freestyle football event. Firstly, tell us a little bit about it, because our audience, a lot wouldn't know anything about it. By the end, they're going to know everything. But how did you get involved, and what is it all about?
Well, freestyle football is pretty much just the art of juggling a ball and performing a variety of tricks, and basically just overall making an entertaining performance out of that.
With no hands? With
no hands. Oh, yeah, no hands, I guess.
Well, people do use their hands for it. You know, it's kind of, there are tricks that involve their hands, like upper body and that kind of stuff. So, I mean, yeah.
Use the whole body?
Yeah, you're not supposed to,
Well, how do you get started in a sport like this?
Well, we saw, like, professional footballers like Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho doing it, and there was a lot of Nike campaigns which promoted it a while ago, and I guess we just saw that and kind of went out and gave it a try. And
Did you see Ronaldo at Real Madrid the other night? 80,000.
Yeah.
He tried to do a trick and he bombed it.
Yeah, it would be a bit nerve-wracking, 80,000 people.
Is it something that you have to fine-tune so much that it takes you out of playing normal football, that you have to dedicate all your time and practice to these tricks?
Not really. I mean, some people do stop doing freestyle to concentrate on football and that kind of stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I found time for both when I played football.
I kind of took it up as I stopped playing soccer as well. Yeah.
So how many hours a day are we talking about? Practice, training
well, when we started, we were a lot more into it. Probably go out for. You know,
you get really addicted to it when you start, and you just go out for hours on end. But it's not really like a set amount of time. You kind of just, if you feel like doing it, you'll go out and do it. And then if you get addicted to it that day, you'll stay out for a few hours, 4 or 5 hours maybe. You know, just keep doing it. So.
Well, there are a couple of dates to come in the qualifying. There's been a few come and gone, but let's have a look at where you can get to. Red Bull Street Style Qualifier, Tuesday 6:30 Penrith. It's free, so turn up if you think you've got what it takes. National final, Saturday midday. That'll be in Bondi. But go to redbull.com.au to find out more details. It intrigues me, this sport, because I got on YouTube last night and I watched the final of last year. Australia weren't involved. No. Yeah. The tricks were immense, unbelievable. It's hard to believe you can pull off some of these amazing tricks, and we'll get you to do it in a moment. But what's the craziest thing you can do?
It's hard to explain, you know, like, you probably need to be a freestyle to understand some of the tricks you do, but probably soul juggling, which is lying on your back, kicking it with the bottom of your feet.
Yeah. Come on, let's get a display going.
I want to know.
It's a silly question when you're sitting in the seat, isn't it? But let's...
I want to know. I want to know quickly. If you invent the trick, do you get to name it?
Yes.
And does that happen often?
Oh well, I think a lot of the pretty much already taken.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean, you make up tricks and people say that they're not new and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of like...
take us through some basics.
Yeah, sure.
How do you start?
Well, the first basic move you want to learn
is getting in on this.
And around the world, like that.
Around the world.
Yeah.
Around the world.
Okay.
And also, if you're starting off, you can learn a neck stall. That's like that. That's one of the most basic moves.
Yeah. Okay, over to you.
That's basic flat.
That's basic,
Get it with your feet is basically lower body stuff.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we can hear the music. Essentially, it's 3 minutes.
Yep.
20 seconds with you, 20 seconds back to you, and you've got that 20-second block and 3 minutes to outskill each other, yeah?
Yeah.
Kick it here. That was
less than 20.
Oh no, we need another ball. There we go. I'll stay out of it. So let's have a bit of a duel. So we can see that with the music going, you're trying to tap to the beat of the music as well.
It's kind of hard. You've got to concentrate really on the ball and what that's doing. So.
Yeah.
Very good.
Do you want to go, Jan?
No. I'm going to leave it to the experts, actually. This is fascinating. I want to know, do you get tired? Do you get cramps in certain parts of your body?
Yeah, I get cramps in my legs all the time.
That's fantastic. What happens happens if you go over the 20 seconds?
I don't know if there's any real penalty for it, but it's just sportsmanship. You're not supposed to. But
Is there a penalty if the ball hits the ground?
yeah,
Or you're
well,
allowed to use the ground?
It's part of the control. The judge, whoever's judging control, take note of how many drops you have or how controlled you are.
Yeah. It's your 20 seconds. I'm going to jump in here, and again, I'm going to do around the world. Ready? You just hang on to it for a sec there. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here I go. See if I can do the round.
Yeah.
Nearly said the wrong word then. I'll get out of it. That is fantastic. A couple more tricks.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is what it's all about. If you think you've got what it takes at home, and I suppose there are a lot of youngsters that get to the backyard with the old man and practice these tricks. I know in the cricket team we used to stand in a huddle and see how many times we could kick it in the air.
It's cross-training for you.
But it's free to turn up. And I was as good then as I am now. Hopeless.
And the World Championships, guys, obviously that's a big thing coming up.
Keep it there while I shake your hand. Outstanding. Good luck with in the competition. Freestyle football. That's what it looks like, Gian.
Fantastic.
You get into practice because next time you are having...
I think I'm going to have a red hot crack. I don't think I'm that good with my hands, let alone my feet.
Good luck in the tournament. Thanks very much. We'll take a quick break.
Well done, guys.
Oh.